I would like to take you through how you can file for the income tax return in case you are a Kenyan in diaspora or in a foreign country and you happen to earn zero income from the country of origin, that is Kenya, and you need to file for income tax return. That means that you have an active TIN, and in case you have an active KRA PIN, you are required by Kenyan law to basically file for income tax return, which is that you are required to report that you received zero income from Kenya. So that is to remain compliant and avoid unnecessary penalties. And in order to do that, what you're supposed to do, just get into the iTax portal. You are required to, when you get into the iTax portal, to populate your iTax PIN or KRA PIN, which is A015. Mine is A015 43007A. Then after doing that, you need to hit continue. So let me populate it correctly. So it is A015 43007A. Then after doing that, you need to continue. So in case you have forgotten your password, you can reset your password by just clicking forget password or unlock account. And after doing that, you can be able to reset your password and be able to log in into the iTax portal. You need to ensure you have populated the right iTax PIN and also the right iTax password. Then you need to do a simple mathematical computation, which is giving me a value of 151, if I'm not wrong. Then you'll be able to sign in into the iTax portal. What you need to do, you need to come to where we have file return, and then you need to file nil return. So when you come to where we have file nil return, just choose the tax obligation. In your case, it will be income tax resident, because you are a resident individual who have an active TIN number, and you owe responsibility to be reporting to the tax authority that you did not receive any income originating from Kenya or in the motherland. Then just click next. So you can see I have already filed, but now in your case, it will just give you the details of filing the new return, which is zero income, and then you just submit into the iTax and then download the acknowledgement letter, and you have complied with the revenue authority. So this is what a lot of people in diaspora do not know, and they keep on getting a lot of penalty in their iTax portal. So even if you live in diaspora, also in people who are where we have the labor export who are going to Qatar and so on and so forth, and in Saudi Arabia or in any other country, you are required by the law to do this, to always report that you received zero income from Kenya, but you are receiving income in that country where you are supposed to become tax compliant. But in case you are a resident individual in Kenya and you're in a foreign country and you didn't earn any income from the motherland, you are supposed to file for nil return. So this is what I wanted to share with you. In case you have any query, you can reach me using the contact in the description, and we shall have conversation about this. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. But in case you have other incomes which originate from Kenya, like rental income, you are supposed to declare them, and now you are exempted from now filing for nil return.